So I'm at NAMM with Sam. How you doing, Sam?
Great.
What's your favorite thing in NAMM?
I like that Cayenne audio company.
Oh, the people who make the SSL bus.
Yeah. I talked to that guy. He's really nice. I'm really interested in that unit. And he has a new EQ that looks pretty badass. And he's got a cool amp splitter. I think that he's just a cool company. Yeah. And then I really liked Heritage. I thought Heritage was awesome. All under Rad Distribution, which I thought pretty much all the Rad Distribution shit was pretty tight, especially a lot of the Black Lion audio stuff. Besides that, the new Empirical Labs compressor, pretty tight. And I'm really excited about the new Avid Matrix.
Yes.
But I don't know. Have you checked out the Mbox, by the way? It rocks.
Yeah, the new Mbox is awesome. I was actually up there talking to Gil from Avid today, and he was going through, and we were talking about the reamp out.
Yeah, it's like actually like so sick, and it's really smart. Let's see, what else did I think was pretty cool? You know what wasn't cool? Anything on this floor.
Really?
Nothing was cool over there. There's no guitars, there's no amps, nothing's cool anymore.
There's no Gibson, there's no Fender.
Yeah, there's nothing. But you know what else is cool? Is the Evertune bass bridge.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
So do you already have one?
So it's not mine. They sent the prototype to the studio a few days before we filmed that, and I got to play with it and try it, and it's fucking awesome. It rocks. I didn't get to I didn't want to tweak with it and actually make sure it was perfectly fucking intonated and shit like that. So at the state that it was when it got to me, it wasn't. But they quickly once they filmed the video, it was fixed up and it was fucking awesome. It sounded really good. I mean, I'm also not a jazz bass fan. So it's kind of biased where I'm just all right, I hate jazz basses, but it's in tune, so whatever. Yeah, it's tight. It sounds really good, and that dude Cosmos who runs Evertune, he's just a fucking genius and a really cool guy. Yeah. I'm super stoked that I got to meet him and hang out with him. But yeah, the dude Matt who runs the Evertune promotion stuff, he hit me up and was like, yeah, we want to use your studio and use some of your guitars. And so I hooked him up with my buddy Mel, who's doing all the video for my company Purified. So we shot it at the studio for them, and fucking it's awesome. So it's cool to I just love Evertune. I'm not affiliated with them, but I just think they're fucking awesome because they've greatly impacted my life and the morale of my recording sessions because of how awesome it is to record guitars that are in tune. And now I will be able to record bass in tune as opposed to have to manufacture and capture snippets and moments to build a perfect in-tune bass performance. You know what I'm talking about. So it'll be nice. So yeah, those are my main things that are NAMM affiliated.
Okay, here's the question though, will you still tune the bass once you record it with an Evertune? Because that's a sound.
Yeah. I still think that process will, I'm pretty sure that might still remain. I'll have to try. I didn't get to record and try it and do it in a session, but I will, whatever sounds better. And I imagine that it still might sound better with Melodyne because it kind of compresses it. And it also it just has this sound that I like.
It totally has a sound. And, I've actually, from what we were doing back then, I've cheapened it where now I will go and use Auto-Tune Evo on the instrument mode and then fine tune it with Melodyne.
Okay, wow.
And I'm loving it, dude.
That's awesome. That makes sense. I mean, I've definitely done that for moments of a note if I really needed to. But yeah, I've never had luck with using EFX on bass compared to Melodyne. Melodyne is just...
Well, you got to use both of them.
Yeah,
so yeah.
No, yeah, but even I just it always felt like it thinned it out a little bit if I ever used Evo.
Oh no, you see, I'm loving it. I think it sounds great.
That's right. There's this one company, I don't know their name, but they have wood panels and they make VCA comp and a fucking summing system, and they have an EQ.
I saw those, and they have a little
beautiful design.
Speaking of beautiful designs, did you see the Audioscape BA6A?
No. Wait, what is it?
The Audioscape has a BA6A and RCA BA6A.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's fucking awesome.
Sick.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Warm one?
Warm Audio has a BA6A?
What do they have? That Ampex thing?
Oh yeah, the Ampex. I thought it was very interesting. I've always dreamed of a design that had just a straight row of CK switches across the front, and now I've seen it in person.
Yeah, why is that a thing?
I don't know. It was actually it was a lot more off-putting than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't even like it on our Serpents. Or,
yeah,
it's too many. I remember you told me that before. You were just use the internal switches on that and set them because I never change them, and it poses another issue. And you're totally right,
dude. I had to fix one recently because someone fucking kicked it, and as soon as I fixed it and put it back in the rack, the next day I went in there and someone fucking kicked it and broke the same switch.
That's funny.
Yep.
That sucks. I use that all the time still.
Yeah, I got to find a different place to put it in that room.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can think of. But yeah, that's my NAMM wrap up. Yeah.
So tell us about Purified, man.
Yeah, Purified. Everyone still wants to call it Purified. I don't know why.
It's Purified, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's not Purified. I corrected myself there.
Congratulations. Really good. I'm super stoked. The VU compressor has done really well. I really like the EQ. It actually is like shockingly good. And it's like made my life way fucking easier. I used to like never EQ in the box because I was like I was never happy with it. But now I've just like been EQing like every channel and like buses with this thing. It's been tight.
It's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear things are going well, and
Yeah,
congratulations on the growing family,
Thank
dude.
you
That's
very
super
much.
exciting.
Thank you. I'm very excited to go back to Disneyland and ride Peter Pan and Snow White and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and then ideally the Monsters Inc. one, and maybe we're gonna get them on a carousel, and then we're gonna watch some fireworks, and then
Do they still have the cups?
they do. We did not do the teacups yet, but it is on the list. But I'm not sure if he would like the dizziness of that.
Yeah, that's a little bit vomity.
Yeah, he doesn't even like anything spinning already, so I think. Yeah.
Okay, maybe skip the cups.
Yeah, I think I'll try to take him to something cooler. I was thinking like Cars Land or something.
Well, when are you gonna make it down to the one at Disney World?
When I hang out with Jason Sukoff again, shout out to Jason Sukoff.
Hello, Jason Sukoff. God damn it, Jason
You remember those
Sukoff.
names, dude.
So, well, thank you so much for your time today, man.
Yeah.